I've been very blessed, guys. Very blessed in my opportunities. Made video today. Now, the question is, did I upload it? I didn't. You know, there's a lot of jobs going away with this virus. I feel like I had the coronavirus for the past 3 months. Stuffy nose, throat's tight, hard to see, fatigue, tightness in the chest, unexpected body aches, confusion. Guys, on I think school's gonna close for a long time, to April 30th or longer, or May. I think it's gonna happen. Um, we're gonna miss the whole school year. Yeah, I mean, these poor kids that work so hard. You ever seen Lean on Me? Are you guys Generation Xers? These kids have worked so hard to get in this singing composition. These kids, what singing competition, Miss Barrett? And so he said, your singing competition is canceled. Sorry for my pronunciation. I am a Southerner. I gotta charge up my British accent, then I can talk like that. But for now, I would love to add this to Quora or YouTube. I haven't made a Dutch Quora video in quite a while. Um, you know, I just don't. I don't see. I don't see this stuff happening. Um, you know, um, with what I saw today at the mall, there wasn't much human activity there. Uh, I probably saw about 30 people in the entire mall, and the 30 people that were there were like they're either walking around or they looked like they were on a cheap Tinder date. You know what I mean? It did not look like they were having fun. I mean, there's like not a lot of individuals that want to be around, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Um, I mean, I of course I enjoy going to the mall like that, yeah. But you gotta look at it and say, look, this has changed. Everything's changing these days, and we gotta adjust. It's an adaptation. I'm so glad that all these bloody colleges have shut their doors, right? Ridley, they shut their doors. Oh, I charged up my British accent. I'm so good that we're going away for the duration. You want to just have a bunch of women and bleach their brains with feminism and convince them they can have an excellent job when they graduate and get out. They will have a great time. Yes. And they'll make the number of money, the number of zeros that says the employment outlook handbook says they're going to make when they get out. You want them to believe that. Meanwhile, entry level salaries are much less than they advertise. Most of the jobs in the employment outlook handbook are for like the managers or the people, how much the salary was 5 years ago before the recession or 25 years ago before the other recession, you know? And they trick these students, male or female. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. You know, I mean, a lot of things aren't fair. Rubber bands in your hair are not fair. Lace front wigs, we have to cut the front. Oh, not fair. However, the great correction, the great correction is here. Think about people that are in neighborhoods with a philosophy that anything strong. In a couple of weeks, there's going to be a great fallout. People that don't have faith are going to really freak the bloody chewing gum out. You're like, I'm effing. Okay? I mean, guys, I looked on Travelocity today. Plane tickets were a bleeding $37. Going to Los Angeles, California, 37. 37. 37. $37. $37. I work with a guy from Bangladesh. He has a mustache like this. Hello, how are you? How are you doing it? How are you doing this way? Walk it like I talk it, like that. There are gonna be some breakdowns. I hope I'm not a part of it. There gonna be some individuals searching for validation, and they're not gonna get it. It's gonna hurt. You know, when you were a little child and you try to get your mommy's attention, mommy, mommy would not give you that attention. You can get it. Yeah? Thought apocalypse is here. All right. It's here. All right. It's not going to change much. People like myself who are doing manual labor jobs, cleaning up poop for pleasure, scatology, finding a use, finding that, cleaning the poop of others, picking up so many tampons in the course of day because of a meal, you're eating tampons that you want to take the tampon and stick it on your face just so you know that you're alive. I mean, don't let me explain it. I don't want to explain munching tampons. Tampons is not. It's about munching that. Yeah. What's that? I will never put my face in a Kotex again. Well, I have not. But I mean, open cloth, a cloth that's soiled. I mean, have you ever tasted Moschino's cherries? I never tasted Moschino cherries. I look at the bottle all the time. I'm like, I should buy some Moschino's cherries. Or should I not? I mean, I think about the sugar content. I'm like, oh my gosh, if I eat these Moschino cherries, I know I'm pronouncing it incorrect. Sorry, Italy. Sorry. If I eat them wrong, I'm gonna have posters in my back. I'm gonna eat it. Like, wow, it's good. It tastes like fruit juice, a little bit of an apple, purple drink. 2 minutes later, I'm gonna feel a zzz. I'm like, oh, oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? The limerence of a sugar rush. A black man's trappings. A black man's trappings that's sugar, purple drink for black man. Look, traditionalism is coming back. Now, doing this correction event with this illness, there's plausible liability for the rights to be taken away. That's it. Don't believe me? Okay. For those of you who recall the September 11th event, there was a fear, confusion, misunderstanding. Now, after all that stuff, a slew of legislation came out with a Republican president. In 2020, per 2001 tragic attacks, TSA agents are allowed to sexually harass men and women. Your food and drink can be thrown away without explanation, recourse. You have no say in the matter. You can be hauled to jail for having your medication and having documentation proving that it's your medication, that you didn't steal it, that you're not used for illicit drugs. You be asked a million billion questions that have nothing to do with your passport information or your physical data or your your footprint or where you've been or such. And once you enter a government building, you lose all your rights. Plausibly, before 2001, you had some rights, but after September 11th, a majority of those rights were obliterated or modified to where the people did not have such access to those rights anymore. They're proximately available, but if you exercise them, you start to be a problem troublemaker. It would be dealt with, possibly. Yes. Before that, no. What do you think is going to happen with this virus? Virus will just change this. Let's not even think about that. Women right now have the kids at home. They don't want to stay around them all day. It's saying that really stressing them out. They don't know how to homeschool them. They wouldn't dare read a book to them. They wouldn't dare play in the yard with them more than once a day. Or even interact with children. You gotta do that bloody online lessons. You gotta do that telework job. That's not gonna last. That job's not gonna be bad when you go back to. You go back to your desk, you'll be surprised if there's an automated employee there taking your work or taking part of your work. Yeah, the majority of your tasks are easily replaceable, easily automatable. Yeah. Coronavirus hair never lies. All right. I'm just putting it down for you, mate. I'm just putting it down for you. Just put it down better than me. Nobody put it down like I do. Put it down for you. I'm trying to tell you what's true. It's true. You just can't. You just can't go back to that. You lost out, mate. You lost out. And then your fault. You can go around hating Chinese people all you want. But bugger off. You, yeah, lost your opportunity because you want a white collar job, work in an office for corporate overlords. Now you gotta know how to cook, work with your hands. Oh, you mean heavily manicured cat claw fingernail hands? You've got to do something with them. Is it besides grabbing privates and pleasuring for your rent money? Yes. I don't feel bad about it. I had to pledge for my rent money. Not a person though. Had to dig in the dumpster for cans and bottles, take them up there for get $8 to buy beans and toast, mate, or some corn chips and hot sauce with olives. Got to have veggies, yeah. Got to have my veggies in there. So it's all over veggie, but for me it was. Let me tell you something, or you let me tell you something, and I thank you so much for letting me tell you. These chicks aren't putting their makeup on anymore. Everything's business. The gyms are closed. The churches are closed. The church's chicken is closed. The strip club chicken place is closed. You can scroll on your phone, but nobody's gonna go on your Instagram checking for who's hot chick alert or rich guy alert. They want to see you in reverse. You got to go to your grandma and report that. Yeah, I hear if you go to pornographic sites, don't ever go to pornographic sites. They have hooks and they hook your eyes and you can't get out. They're giving you free services. It's frequent that you want to freak at a porn site. For all the children out there, porn is a type of candy that is made of coyote dung put through the eye of a needle, patched up with banana artificial flavoring, and made to look like a loaf of bread, but can only be purchased as a shoe and sold. That's what porn is. Kids, underage kitties, don't watch it. per my instruction, don't be watching this. Wait, this is not porn. Okay, look, don't, don't, don't crikey be around the steps, yeah? Trip steps. Don't be watching this stain there that's gonna set you in the wrong way, yeah? Right? Okay. So look, after all of the changes that were gonna come, the complications, and there will be many, you cannot go back to your little fake job. You have to finally learn how to cook stuff, not canned goods, over the stove or the fire. Pretend like you're living in 1857, play post antebellum, and then you got to you got to get back in the kitchen, love. You got to get in the kitchen. I mean, I've got to get in the kitchen too. I mean, use a microwave for that. I mean, you're gonna live on ramen noodles forever. I mean, ramen noodles. If you put glue and ramen noodles and patch to your skull, it's mentally like it's not workable. But look, don't worry about what's workable, love. You get brown food coloring and some ramen noodles. You get the flavor in it. The flavor's probably gonna be yellow because what the best selling ramen noodle flavor is like chicken, eh? It's gonna be like yellow chicken ramen noodle powder, yeah, and a bit of brown food coloring. I'm sorry, I'm a Generation Xer. Baby, don't know what food coloring is. These days you call it hair color. Okay, look, you put the hair color right on the noodles. You know, a bit of water. Do you know what water is? Do you know what water is, or do you know what hot Cheetos are? You just drank Corona beer. No love. Okay, so look, you get your ramen noodles, yeah. Put the little brown paints on your finger paints. I mean, it shouldn't be hard to grasp that finger paints on your noodles. Glue them to your head, just like this. You got hair now. See, you can't go to the salon readily. You don't know the Zoltan. Can I repeat that? You don't know the Zoltan. I've been wanting to see that movie for years, but I haven't seen it yet. I've been I've been wanting to see it. He uses a blow dry as a gun, right? I mean, it's like you see X-Men before. He's got Cyclops. He's got the thing. I mean, I think Cyclops has got to be white. Yeah, I'm not. Jane. I mean, I could easily play that guy on Star Trek. You know, the fellow. What's his name? Georgie, Gordy, or something. Star Trek. He's got the thing inside. Forget it. This is a grand opportunity. This doesn't make sense that men can band together, yeah, and just be men, being men together. Please don't sue me about Brad Pitt Fight Club. Please don't sue me. I had to use a phrase. It's the only thing I think of at the moment. Vanisher. Thank you per your instruction. We don't need to go to a bar to congregate. We just need a group of men to get together and talk about real issues. Talk about children getting taken away. Talk about sexual dimorphism. Why these big fellas dating these tiny women? Yeah, this man that's like 300 pounds. It's like 6'3". Is with a lady that's 5 foot tall. It's 5 foot tall. It's like 93 pounds. A bugger off. I see a lady. I see a lady that's 5'2". She's 230. With a guy that's 6'1", 146, and he's skinny. And together, the lady always has a bugger of tattoos on her arm, right? It's kind of disconcerting. I'm seeing it all the time, mate. Don't go to Walmart, it'll ruin your mind. Don't go to Target, it'll ruin yourself. Don't go to Kroger, you take your pockets. I mean, the logo's like scissors. Don't listen readily. Himalay. Minkari sukakara. Sukakara minkari. Did a thing. I don't know. Okay. Thanks for enduring the Jack Dean Damjean live stream. I'm out. Peace. But before you go, you need to hear this. Okay, listen. Okay, listen. Listen. You deal with a cashless society. Even Bitcoin's crashing. Does it scare you? There's sort of a conformity. There's conformity, right? There's if the National Guard comes in and tells us what to do, there's going to be a lot of neighbors reporting our evil deeds, the bad things that we're doing. What bad things are we doing? We've got way more water than they have. We're eating bunny rabbits while they're eating rice that they had for 4 months. And that's meat. And rice ain't meat. And beans and cheese ain't a turkey sandwich. And so I ain't gonna like what you doing and ain't gonna make the peanut butter with the mayonnaise sandwich. That ain't meat. But the southerners and the black places they eat that because they don't want to eat meat or they ain't got enough sugar water. See, my accent kind of went out. Look, the lights are gonna go out. The lights are gonna go out, mate. You gotta plug into. Gotta plug into the lights. Eh? You gotta plug into them lights, mate. But you gotta be alpha. You can't just sit in the sidelines. This is your time to take charge. You gotta take charge of this. You take charge of what you're doing. Women need to be saved. They get saved by getting told the truth. You didn't survive the crash. You know what happened in 2008 crash? I lost my job. I ain't get a job for another 3 years. Get a job, and that job was it didn't pay that much. Okay, nothing was done. It's amazing that I survived in some way. You want to disenfranchise the working class, promote the white collar. You say that someone's better because they got a job in college, and if they didn't go through anything hard, had no rig in their life, everything was handed to them. It's easy. You want to marry that bloke, yeah? You want to get with that bloke, yeah? First sign of trouble, he leaves, bangs your sister and all your cousins from Andalusia, and you're sitting there with a wet nappy, a diaper, or cat food, or both. You don't have a cat run a baby. You said whatever you get, you put a cat on top of a baby. A Tupperware washing machine. That's going out of style. Why can't you just wash in the sink, right? We gotta buckle down. We gotta hunker down, yeah? You gotta work with your hands. You can't use no modern appliances anymore because they break down. Nobody can repair them. You can repair it yourself. Well, you get a refrigerator from 1976 with rust on it. Oh, I get it. You ain't getting enough iron, so you're gonna let the rust run off the refrigerator and you're gonna get your iron from there, right? Right. Am I right? Who you gonna check me, boo? You gonna check me? They gonna check me. Check out. Thanks for listening to my stream. I'm Jack Dumjing. I'm so out. Peace. 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 What a concept. Something that's not real. Cats are not low. Keep feeding the cat. The cat's gonna walk around your house like you owns it. You think you're done, you're not done. Is that being stuck? Would it be so wrong to be stuck? I mean, with you guys, I mean, is it great to hang out with you guys? It's like some kind of punishment. Good night. Can I say good night? How do you make peace with cat food always being there. You can't have an argument with someone that always has on fake eyelashes, and fake nails, and fake hair, and fake makeup, and fake beard corrector. Oh no, I'm talking about me. Well, not every day, maybe twice a year to get entertainment. RuPaul's Drag Race is too hard of a competition to qualify for. Up, down, not down low. Never down low, always up, down. Okay. Hey, Lazarus effect.